Whose house? Whose house is it? Whose house is it? Most dangerous, most dangerous, most dangerous.
All right, you just talked about them. You just talked about the quarterbacks. That was actually my next question. So both teams have great defenses, but who needs to have a better game for that team to have a better chance to win? Is it Drake May or Sam Darnold?
That's a good question, because so far in the playoffs, neither had to do that. They probably except Sam Darnold last game against the Rams.
And according to this dumbass Darn boy Cam Jordan, winning the Super Bowl is a quarterback stat. That's not.
My first answer, I gave y'all a sports analytic answer. My next answer, I'm gonna give y'all the Diesel D answer. As far as who needs to play the best between Drake May and Sam Darnold, it doesn't fucking matter. Because it matters what they script says when they go into the locker room while Bad Bunny performing at halftime. Let me tell y'all something. I've been wrong. And I never have problems with being wrong, take the cap for being wrong. Because I like to try to follow the scripts. It's just at times, NFL was so indebted and being around for 100 years, that the script be scripting the script out of this fucking script. I just be reading the scripts wrong. It's not that they don't be scripting, it's just they be scripting. And I don't read the right script. So again, I say, when you look at the NFL, look at the storylines. Most of the storylines revolve around the quarterbacks. While they keep trying to tease you with, the Seattle defense and Mike Vrabel coming back to New England with Josh McDaniels. Look at what they keep saying about the quarterbacks. They gonna keep throwing it in your face the same way I have about Sam Darnold and his pressure. The number 2 pick. How did he do nothing with the Jets, Carolina, all the way to the Vikings and San Fran. They gonna keep bringing all that shit up to you. They gonna keep bringing up his redemption story. And now here he is in the Super Bowl. Every game I said Sam Darnold wasn't gonna win. Sam Darnold wasn't gonna win. Sam Darnold gonna win. And now we here. Also every game I said the England Patriots is full gold. But I also picked them. You know why I picked them? Because they played the fucking Chargers, the Houston Texans, and a Bo Nixless Denver Broncos. You don't think about? I understand what he said. They played defenses, nigga. Houston got a good defense every year, and they just now getting one road win. I don't want to hear that shit.
Their first ever playoff, bro.
So again, when I go back to the storylines, Sam Darnold and his redemption story. And let's not forget old Drake May, who watched the Super Bowl in his hometown of Santa Clara when he was a kid. Where's the Super Bowl? In Santa Clara. Who's in the Super Bowl? Drake May. It's just like somebody is going to have a beautiful storyline and I'm going to Disney World after the game, so it don't matter. It's just who matters that at the end of that Super Bowl, who script says win, who script says loss.
And we got this little Chris Collins.
Oh yeah. Chris
Collins and Mike Tirico. They got them on there. I gave myself a good question.
And
Chris Collins and Mike Tirico. But we're Buck and Aikman, man.
They on NBC this year. They switch every year.
They did.
Yeah, they switched. I think the last time they was on there was when the Rams won the Super Bowl. That's the last time I believe so. Y'all asked the question. For me, I'm not even sure which one need to have a better game.
Yeah, I don't think that's why I said. To me, it doesn't matter which one has a better game because based off the script, if Seattle come out that bitch booming and like let's say a pick 6 happened here and then Sam Darnold get like an 80-yard pass and they go 14-0, Seattle's way early. Sam Darnold can chill because Drake May gotta be the nigga that come back, and Drake May can have a good game and still lost, and vice versa. Drake May can come out that bitch 40-yard rush while Sam Darnold throw a pick. Now Sam Darnold the one gotta go out that bitch 30 for 50 for 350 yards, and even if he don't fuck up the rest of the game, niggas gonna be like Sam Darnold had a good game, forgetting that the momentum started with Sam Darnold going that pick. So like I said, either way, it doesn't matter who needs to have a better game. It matters to strip up the game. How the momentum goes, where they got the game going, the flow of the game.
The momentum of the game gonna be a big point. I'm gonna just give you an answer. I'm gonna just say Sam Darnold because of the fact, like you just pointed out, number 2 pick and from every team, the Patriots is kryptonite, and Drake May only in his second season.
There's nothing negative that can happen to Drake May with an L.
For L, because he's only in his second season. But if Sam Darnold,
let Sam Darnold come out this bitch and even lose by a game-winning field goal.
If he don't have a good game, they're gonna still do the same thing. They're gonna say the same thing about Sam Darnold if you don't have a good game.
That's the thing. Sam Darnold can have 330 yards and 3 touchdowns. They can lose by game-winning field goal. He might get some praise, but guess what? Somebody gonna say, yeah, although he had a good game, that was a bad fumble at the beginning of the third quarter. They're gonna find a way to focus on it because you were a number 2 pick.
Yeah, but Drake May, they're gonna say Drake May haven't been playing well anyway.
Exactly. And to them, you've had long enough to figure it out. And god damn it, you finally at the biggest game. If you ain't figured it out by now, they gonna find a way to pick at whatever your ass don't figure out.
That's why I disagree with Jake's dad today. Talking about who legacy names more for win. Drake May only in his second. They're not gonna say they already date Drake May is one of the best quarterbacks.
Drake May was
the type of stuff they were saying about Sam. No, that's what I disagree with.
No, I agree, but I still understand what Jeff Saturday was saying when he said it the second time over. Because like he was saying, Dan Marino went to the Super Bowl in the second season and never got back. Drake May is saying now, you don't never know if the Patriots ever gonna get back to the Super Bowl.
That's true, but Dan Marino also Hall of Fame.
I haven't trusted nothing that came out of Jeff Saturday's mouth since he got hired for the Colts.
Yeah.
Since he got hired for the Colts out the blue.
And blew that lead against the Vikings.
Yeah. They hired this nigga out the blue. This man went from the commentary to coaching the fucking football team to all of a sudden 3 days later, this man was like, yeah, it's coach. He coaching this week. What? You don't know half his defense name. But he said he got it. I ain't trusting that.
Alright, let's go on to some other.
I ain't trusting the baby blues, man.